Whoa. Have you ever been shocked when dumping the dust cup? Or you finally remembered you need to clean up the dust cup and then find out the waste in it has already been mildewed and spoiled. Not even to mention it comes across a lot when you are ready to clean up your room and realize the vacuum cleaner is out of battery. Well, there won't be like this anymore if you got this Redkey P7 Plus. The auto collection vacuum cleaner used whenever you need it and collecting the dust by only one touch. Today, I'm gonna show you how good it is. It is packed by two different parts, the multifunctional base and the vacuum cleaner. Opening the base, it is really well packed by the thick foam pads along with the recycled dust bag. Let's put it inside and check the vacuum cleaner. Here it is a box. Inside we can see the main part, metal tube, which can be extended and pretty identical from other brands. Then it is the flat head for the cleaning small gaps. Dust removal brush, a hat and electrical brush hat. A user handbook and one piece of detachable battery. Right, let's begin with this big fella. It is pretty common for vacuum robots to have a dust collecting base like this. But for vacuum cleaners, you probably doubt if it is necessary to have one as well. There are two buttons on top of the base which relates to two basic modes. This one is the auto mode. By clicking it, the base will initiate dust collecting for 20 seconds, and the other buttons, the manual mode, you can basically make it collect dust totally at your own will. When there's not too much waste inside the dust bag, you can go with this mode. The two little lights here indicating dust full and door open reminders. Open the lid inside the base is a huge dust bag with capacity of 3 liters. Down under is a motor working at 1800 watts to ensure fast dust collecting procedure. Turns out the suction power can reach up to 320 air watts when we put the cleaner into the base, and due to the vacuum space inside, the unit of pressure can reach up to 28 kilopascal. With the high suction power and vacuum pressure, the waste inside of the cleaner will be collected into the base in the blink of an eye. Simultaneously, when the base is collecting the waste, it is charging for the cleaner at the same time. A full charging takes about 5 hours only. So because of the high suction power generated from the waste collection, the noise also generated is about 85 decibel. So it will be a bit noisy when it starts collecting, but no worries, it won't last for too long. It is quite acceptable if I'm giving you the convenience of the storage solution in exchange. Not like most other vacuum cleaners, you need to put a mount on the wall or even drill it holes in the wall to make the bracket, which is definitely a cost of effort and damage to the wall. Well, the collecting base is rather mobile. You can put it whichever corner in your rooms as long as it makes you happy. Putting the vacuum cleaner back into the base is just like putting your AirPods back into the charging box. So come back to the vacuum cleaner itself. And once you put the battery and pull out the trigger here, you can see the power gear indicator is on, and you can control different gears by clicking the buttons aside. So the main body texture is using rigid ABS plastic, also withstand high temperatures, along with frosted gray color makes it pretty decent. Down here, it is the extendable metal tube that can be extended up to 27 centimeters, and the regular length of this one is about 93 centimeters, and the extendable length is about 120 centimeters. Pretty friendly to different people from child to elders, and can make you save a lot of efforts and well save of your waste. It has equipped with a 300-watt brushless motor here that can rotate 80,000 times in just 1 minute, and 3 adaptable gears with more than 25 kilopascal on high power mode, more than 12 kilopascal on medium mode, and more than 6.5 kilopascal on low mode. And let's take a look at its actual performances. We have prepared 3 street testing lanes of 15 by 100 centimeters covered by mixed wasted of powder, red beans, and dog treats. The first test is on low power mode. Only a few residues left on the testing lane. And switch to medium power mode, it cleaned up all at once. Of course, when we switch to the high power mode, it is also cleared the testing line by one pull and push. Quite obvious by the testing results. At low power mode, it goes very good with small particles like powder. Both medium and high power modes did really well on cleaning mixed bigger articles. Then we did the same mixed wasting test on the carpet. At high power mode, again, it cleaned always only at one time, enough to prove the suction performances of the P7 Plus. And battery consumption is different due to different power modes applied. Official suggestion says the continuous working time is 60 minutes at low power mode, 30 minutes at medium power mode, and 11 minutes at high power mode. But this is only the official reference. We're still gonna test the real power consumption anyway. And for this test, we prepared another 2 batteries. After we have put on the electrical brush head, the results are 12 minutes at high power mode, 27 minutes at medium power mode, and 51 minutes at low power mode. While we're testing the suction power, we also take a look at its actual noise. So they are 85 decibel at high power mode, 82 decibel at medium power mode, and 76 decibel at low power mode. What do you think of the noisy? Can you bear with it? It's really up to you. With the LED light on the electrical brush head, we found it really convenient to clean dark areas like down under the furniture where you can barely see the waste. Also, we noticed the hair is the most common and hard to clean waste in daily life. How's it to P7 Plus? Wow, you can see the long hair flask is just going into the cleaner literally at a snap of time. So smooth and comfort to see it. We didn't see the hair is hanging on the brush or whatsoever. The performance is just lit. The whole using experience is so handy that even for a long time holding it, you won't probably find any hardship, and that contributes to its design on handheld. Even a small pair of hands can easily grab it along. And not too heavy, we put this machine on a scale and the weight is only about 3 pounds. Sneak into its filtration system, all I'm saying is just fine. Starts with the entrance HEPA filter and steel net filter and the centrifuging filter, the exit HEPA filter, and the sponge filter, in total of 5 different layers of filtration. And the whole system is very well sealed up, so there's no way any of the particles will get sneak out from it. Over 99.97% of the particles can be infilled out, thus to prevent the second time of the pollution. After using the cleaner, you can put it back to the collecting base, and the dust bag inside of the base only need 1 disposal per month. We have 2 different dust bags for you to choose. One is disposable and the other one is recyclable, which means you can use it for multiple times. Also quite easy for you to change the dust bag. Open the dust cup lid and press down the dust bag bracket and pull out it and dump the waste inside. Then just put another new dust bag back on its bracket and close the lid. There's also another way to go. You can detach the main body and aim to the dustbin. Open the dust cup lid and pull out the waste out. which is pretty popular way to do, but really takes time and some of the dust inside will spread out into the exit time. So for people who always forgot to dump the waste inside the cleaner after using it, the extent of the mildewed waste generated inside is far beyond your imagination. You probably would even like to dump the cleaner away in this scenario. Also, the HEPA filter and steel net filter inside the main body can be pulled out and washed to clean. Just remember to dry them out after every water wash. So do the brush head. It can also be detached into parts and clean them one by one. So this is pretty much everything about the review of the Redkey P7 Plus, and the price of it is €299.99, which is quite a bargain to a smart and powerful vacuum cleaner like this. Not only saved your efforts of dumping the waste every time after using it, also help prevent the second pipe pollution. Used as whenever you need it, the charging base just ensures every time you're going to use it, it is fully charged, which is pretty practical though. Also, the extendable metal tube here when cleaning some special areas is also helpful a lot. And the most thing I like it is the handy size and weight of it. I mean, you can even let your child to take a try of cleaning the room with this vacuum cleaner and give the children a bit sense of independency and the cleaning habit. So please give us a thumb and subscribe our channel if you like our video. Next time, we're giving out the review of the Red Road V70 Lite.